the guys on the site were, someone was trying to kill off a daredevil, and the daredevil's son was in kind of the crew, and he always wanted to be a daredevil, but his dad would never let him. And his dad was like, you know, I love being a daredevil, whatever, but I want my kid to have to be a daredevil because it's dangerous.
Yeah. Nice day.
It is.
Oh, did you watch Fringe this week?
No, I haven't seen it. I think it would be good.
Yeah, this one was good. Oh, well.
Encapsulate without spoiling.
Well, general, a whole lot of B, a little bit of A, but the little bit of A is very good. The stuff that's the overall Fringe stuff, Peter and Olivia and Walter and Astrid, is all very good. The link to the next episode and the big link that happens this week, wow, that affects everything. Very cool. Very, very cool. The A story...
Hanging together? Like...
Very cool. I don't want to tell you anything.
Oh, yeah, no, but I just,
cool.
like... It always impresses me that JJ is able to take... the things that would have ruined, like, that ruined other shows.
The same thing the X-Files did.
Only do it
This
well.
is the X-Files.
Done right.
It's just done right. Yeah, it's the same formula in every way. It's not even subtle. And I respect that you were always telling me, no, it's not the X-Files, it's not the X-Files. I might have been slower to grab onto it even than I was if you had just said it's the X-Files. But it is. It's just the X-Files. But it's the X-Files done by someone who really understands the structure of a television show and what people want
The man may be insane, but he knows stories.
Yeah. The A story is a story of, I don't want to ruin some good surprises. It's a fun little story.
What's important is
with Alan fucking Ruck as the main guest star.
Really?
I love Alan Ruck.
You know, I was reading this thing that was saying on TV tropes about how Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ferris Bueller and his girlfriend are just mental constructs of Alan Ruck.
I've read those, and it's amazing. And I don't even know if it's not vetted out in the movie as much as you would hope it would be.
No, it's not at all.
But
it's in no way, because that would mean all these secondary characters are all just talking to thin air, or Alan Ruck is envisioning secondary characters doing things to each other when he's not there.
I've seen the movie a couple times since I've been aware of that theory, and it's a fascinating thought exercise to watch through the movie and try to work through. If you see a problem, try to figure out how that could be another construct blocking Cameron in his quest to become Ferris Bueller, because he's so self-conscious about himself that he can be Ferris, but he's stopping himself in these mental blockages that come up. It's fascinating.
And Charlie Sheen's out of that movie playing a crazy drug addict.
It was a stretch.
Right?
Charlie Sheen. We should drink to Charlie Sheen.
We should drink to Charlie Sheen. He really does look awful. He looks like he's aged a decade in like 2 weeks. I mean, like,
you know what the saddest thing is I bet that has nothing to do with the drugs. I bet that's got to do with them fucking taking away his kids. Like that, yeah. That dude.
That is shocking.
That dude doesn't deserve to have kids. They should have taken away those kids. But that's still tough for the guy.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like, you'd have to be a pretty dead soul to...
Okay, he didn't actually have custody of the kids. He had joint custody. And he had them over a weekend while all of...
being babysat by strippers.
The twins, yeah.
Strippers / porn stars.
Yeah. Seriously. And believe it or not, Denise Richards, no, it wasn't even Denise Richards, it was his wife after Denise Richards, and I didn't know there was a wife after Denise Richards.
Yeah, he was the one who held a knife to her throat and did all kinds of crazy stuff up in...
I might have thought that was all Denise Richards when it was happening. I don't know.
They're all the same. They're very blonde.
I don't really listen to these stories when they come out. It's just that this time, the Charlie Sheen thing has been so big that you can't miss it. I don't usually care about celebrity gossip, but this time it's funny.
Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel broke up.
Oh. I like Jessica Timberlake.
I like Jessica Biel.
She's smoking. She was in Seventh Heaven with 2 people who did Star Trek. That's where I was thinking I watched Seventh Heaven. Oh, it's the commander from the first movie and the chick from the one with the whale.
You relate everything back to Star Trek, don't you? Like, it's like 6 degrees of Star Trek with you.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Everyone doesn't?
No. For me, it's,
nothing but porn. That chick was totally in a porn with another chick who fucked A-Rod.
not what happened at all. That's sort of what happened, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
To the end today, huh?
What?
The end today.
Ian, well, he was at a concert last night.
Yeah.
He was at a concert last night, and he stayed overnight there. And then he's at a softball